Well, we did it. We bought an RV. All right, so I'm gonna get in this bad boy and clean it. It's actually really clean already, but I'm gonna get in it and put my cleaning touch on it. If you know me at all, you know that I am like a stickler for organization and cleaning. Cruz played in here last night. So I got the Mrs. Myers ready to go. Those are open, airing out, so I'm gonna put a good deep clean in here. And you get a pretty good look at before. I would love to recover these, and I think I found an easy way to do that. We're gonna put a different backsplash in here, one of those little stick-ons. And then I think that's it. I might paint the cabinets, I don't know. That sounds like a little more work than I wanna do, but we'll see. So this is before. I'm gonna get cleaning, and then we're gonna get ready to have adventures in here. Okay, I got the entire RV vacuumed and scrubbed with Mrs. Myers cleaner, and I cleaned the bathroom, the kitchen, all the cushions, the floor, everything. So let's see. I did get Cruz's bed made up. He just has his Olaf pillow and his Olaf up there. So that will actually fold up when we travel, and the ladder won't be there, obviously. But I got this clean. My little Dyson vacuum. Got the floors super clean. Cleaned all the appliances. And then I got this stuff on the bed. So that's our little golden doodle pillow that my sister-in-law got us a long time ago, and we love it. So I just got a couple little thin blankets on here now. Just one fitted sheet and a couple thin blankets. That's what's gonna stay on the bed. And then we have blankets in here that we will use like when it's time to sleep. So I put this little rug in the bathroom that fits perfect. Got a towel hanging up, clean the shower. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I still have vacuum pieces everywhere. But yeah, I think it looks good. So now it's cleaned. I'm gonna start putting some of our stuff in here. I got a few things in here. Got a bunch of games, blankets, and then utensils like plates and stuff like that. So we got it started. I think we're gonna try to camp this weekend for the first time in the camper. So we'll bring you along with that, and you can see how it goes. I'm gonna probably go tomorrow to get fabric to recover these seats. I would really like to recover those. So I'll probably do a separate video on me DIY covering the cushions, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put some extra stuff in here now and get it ready to go camping this weekend. Here we go. We are headed off on our first camping trip in the new RV. Cruz, are you so excited? Yeah. Ryan went ahead of us to get the RV like parked in the spot and set up, and we're gonna stop and grab a pizza because it's 5:50 and we're getting a late start. So we're gonna grab a pizza and head out to the campsite. All right, we are here at the campsite, and Ryan is YouTubing how to hook up an RV to electric because we don't know what we're doing. Got the dogs. Cruz is already in there. I'm so excited. Got Ryan's dirt bike. All right, here we go. Let's get on and get everything ready. Yay! Cruz, what do you think?
Mommy, I love you.
I love you.
I love
Dinner
you.
in the RV?
80, 100.
What do you think, Dad?
Yeah, we got power.
This is so awesome!
Shadows of the morning are crawling on my floor. When I just wanna lie here, nothing less, nothing more. There's raindrops on my window, and I'm going nowhere fast. Behind these closed eyes I visualize what will come and what is past. But Mama, turn the light on. Mama, stir me from my sleep. I've been sleeping too long, I've been dreaming too long. I just wanna lie here, but I don't wanna die here. So I'm gonna take my best shot, shot out of bed into the tip top, sitting on the edge of my bed, waiting by the river, waiting by the river. I found a little piece of homestead, waiting by the river, waiting by the river. It's clear to see I'm free, yeah, waiting by the river, waiting by the river. I'm chasing these dreams, awake or asleep.
Ryan's going to set up the pop-up tent over the table. We're gonna eat some breakfast, and then we're just gonna hang out. We might go down to the water. Gonna enjoy this weekend vacation, huh?
Yeah, but there's no playground.
Oh, there's no playground. There is a playground that we went to, but it was wet, so we gotta take towels and dry it off so we can actually go down the slide. But now we're gonna have some breakfast and hang out, huh, buddy? Well, it is nap time, so Winnie Fox is in the RV asleep right now in the bed in the back, and Cruz is watching his iPad up in his room that he calls it. It's the little loft area. So I'm going to show you guys the outside setup while they're resting. Alright, so this is the setup that we got going on right now. Ryan just went for a little spin on his dirt bike, so got our chairs set up around the fire that we haven't even built yet. We got our pop-up over the picnic table, which it is drizzling a little bit, so it's nice to have that pop up, but I need to get a bigger tablecloth. Doesn't quite reach, but that's okay. We got our awning out, and then we got this little table set up over here. It's Ryan's chest protector, with a tablecloth on it, so we can just put up like our food, and then we can eat on that table. But I got us a citronella candle to keep bugs away tonight. And then we just have Winnie Fox's stroller parked right here because we went for a walk this morning. Got our broom, and then we just put out this like adventure blanket. We have to go buy an outdoor rug. We don't have one yet, so we just put up this little adventure blanket just to kind of keep dirt from going inside. Say hey, dogs. So that's pretty much the outside setup right now. I'll give an indoor tour once the kids wake up from nap.
And so I say goodbye to the shadows as morning breaks to noon. Another day I'm living, another song I'm singing, and I know I've got nothing to lose, but my soul keeps shining. They say that I'm misguided, but I wanna make this move. I guess that you could say that I woke up with this melody in my head, shot out of bed cause I got something to prove. So when I say, Mama, turn the light on, understand just what I mean. When I'm asleep, I will dream, and when I wake, you will see.
Well, it's night 2 in the RV. Both the kids are asleep. Cruz is up here in his little bunk area. Winnie Fox is asleep in the bed in the back. Brian's outside getting some stuff picked up. We ate dinner tonight. We just grilled some stuff on the griddle. We haven't even started a fire yet. Number 1, because we don't have wood on this trip. We didn't come super well prepared. But number 2, it's really hot, and so we didn't really want a bonfire on this specific trip. And this trip was more about like learning how to use the RV and kind of like break it in. But I realized I never did like an inside tour of the RV. I said I would after the kids woke up today from their nap, but we played in the water and like ran around outside. Cruz rode his bike, and we just had so much fun hanging out and playing that I didn't even think to pick up the camera, other than to like take pictures of them. So tomorrow morning we are going to wake up and we'll have breakfast outside, and then I will do an inside tour of the RV before we head home. So it's been really fun trying to learn like how to use an RV, because neither one of us have ever owned an RV before. So it's been fun trying to figure it out, how to work it, what all the buttons do. So that's what this weekend was about. We're going to take it Monday to get it like fully checked over, I guess, at our local RV dealership, so they can make sure everything's working exactly how it's supposed to, and then kind of teach us how to use things. But this is just supposed to be an experimental weekend, and that is exactly what it has been so far. Hello friends, and welcome to another morning in the RV. Today we are on our last day of our camping trip. It's Sunday morning, and so we are going to clean up quickly, get some stuff together outside. We'll probably walk down to the water one more time just so Cruz can get some energy out before we get in the car and head home. But I wanted to do a walkthrough of the inside of the RV because I told you yesterday I would give you a tour. So here's the tour of the RV. All right, there is the door to the camper that you come up in. And you got the cab up here. So while we're parked, we have a laundry hamper in between the seats, and we just keep our suitcases up here in the front seats because they're out of the way. We're not using this area. We also have a trash can back here that's hidden, an extra fan. So that's what you see when you come up. Some of our shoes, where you're not going to be. We have this towel down because we brought the dogs. So that's to just help catch dirt and stuff. So then you have this ladder that goes up to this loft area, and this is what we call Cruz's room. These things actually open up, and so we have Winnie Fox's toys and blankets, and then there's one over there that has Cruz's toys and a blanket. And this is a really big area. It's got this little foam pad on it. It's got 2 windows. We'll do like a full review, I guess, with all the hacks and tips and tricks we've learned since camping in a different video. But this is cool. These close, and so you can kind of close him off up there if he wants to be separated. And then here's our breakfast, lunch, and dinner area, our little dining area. There's storage under each of them. So Cruz is finishing up his breakfast. We brought Winnie Fox's little seat, and we just like rigged it to keep her in place. That's not how we will travel, obviously. If we travel in this, we'll put her car seat there, and this lowers down. We'll do that later, but lots of storage. And then the dogs, obviously. Here's the little kitchenette area off the door. And this actually walks up. So this is where we put our coffee pot in the morning. Let me lower that. Stove and oven, microwave, fridge and freezer. It's a little step up here to go into like the bedroom area. Lots of storage. There's your little bathroom sink. This is the bed. So this has a door and like accordion door, and you can actually shut off that back bedroom part. So at night when we put that one to sleep, we actually shut that off and turn all the lights off back there, so she can be in the bed back here, and we can still keep the lights on and like hang out up here. But anyway, so there's the bathroom. This is cool because there's a lot of storage in here too, and under the sink. And then here is your toilet and shower area. So we have not taken a shower in here yet, just because we're getting this thing, I think I talked about it, we're getting it done like a once-over inspection on Monday. So we have not showered yet. We want to make sure all the water is working properly before we do that. But that's that. Lots of storage up there. We've got games up there. So I'll do a whole video on like organization for the RV and how I have organized it, where I've put things, and then how I keep it clean. So I'll do a separate video on that. But yay! This is our first, not happy, our first camping trip in the RV, and we have had so much fun. So now we're gonna pack things up, clean up a little bit, and head to the house. Well, it's Sunday at 6:15 p.m. and my husband, being the prince that he is outside doing our yard. He's getting it mowed and weed eated and like got the leaf blower out, cleaning everything off to get ready for the week because he's awesome. He is not a huge fan of yard work, but he does it constantly for me because he knows I'm not going to do it. So I have been inside washing blankets and sheets and clothes and everything that we used during our camping trip this weekend. So I'm about to fold some blankets and some sheets and take them back out to the RV because they're clean and they're ready to go for the next trip. But this should tell you how much fun we had. It's 6:15 and both of my kids are asleep. Both of them are asleep. Winnie Fox fell asleep at like 5:45, and Cruz, I just came around the corner and was asleep on the couch. So both the kids are asleep. I've already had a shower, not in an RV shower, so I'm feeling pretty good. Ryan and I are gonna eat a oven baked pizza because we are just so tired from this whole weekend. I'm gonna do my Sunday night routine, which is just sweep and mop, get the floors picked up, and get ready for the week starting tomorrow. So thanks for coming along with us. We are so excited to finally have this RV. We're looking forward to building a bunch of memories in it. So comment down below campsites or national parks or whatever, your favorite place to camp, wherever it is in the world, because we plan on going to some amazing places in this. So comment down below your favorite place to camp. And in the next couple of videos, we will do a like tips and tricks, things we've learned, because we're super new to RV ownership. So we'll upload a video of things we learned and hacks we figured out in the near future. So thanks for watching, everybody, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our future adventures.